over 1 billion people are living in poverty, struggling to survive on $1 or $2 a day, barely meeting the basic needs of food, water, hygiene, and sanitation. The End of Poverty Foundation offers solutions to lift people above the poverty line. Together with our local partners, we strive for sustained welfare by simultaneous intervention in the development of infrastructure, health, knowledge and skills, income, and welfare. The key principle is economic independence. Mr. Ranga, Director of our local partner, Assist.
Whatever the amount we do for the infrastructure development, these activities will not sustain.
Unless there is economic development.
So in order to sustain the infrastructure development activities in these villages, support for economic development activities is needed, is necessary.
It couldn't be more logical. Only individual economic empowerment will break the poverty trap. Creating means to earn own income is what completes the model of development. Right now, we are active in 4 countries: India, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, and Ethiopia. Before deciding to invest, the community is brought together and a committee of local villagers is formed. So-called community-based organizations are made up of members who will become responsible for different areas of development. The process of forming these committees is essential in determining if a village is ready for the end of poverty method of development. In this film, we will focus on one case: India. We have been active there since 2006. This is an important tool in our work here, the she-buffalo. Rearing cattle has become one of the most successful income generation activities in rural villages, especially for women. Income falls directly into their hands from local sales to the local milk chilling plant. This project has been set up by our local partners, Assist. The aim with microfinance is to give loans that will be paid back within 2 years. The principle is that people will become independent. Assist preferably lends to women.
They have proven to be the good entrepreneurs because they take utmost care and attention for the development of their economic status more than the men.
Another example is this cement factory in Pidugurala. Formerly, children could be found here doing hard labor. After intervention, their parents are earning sufficiently, thus allowing the children to go to school. Responsible intervention means finding sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions. A practical and creative solution to rising energy prices is solar energy. At the Veda school, solar mirrors provide cost-free steam for making school lunches.
Here we cook the rice for 3,000 children, for the school children as well as for the slum children.
Veda is an example where holistic intervention on all levels of development continues to improve the welfare of the entire community. Regular medical clinics give attention to patients who would otherwise not receive any, such as Rangapal.
In 2007, Ram Gopal came to us and he was diagnosed with spastic legs. His mother had carried him to the medical camp and he couldn't play, he wasn't being sent to school. He couldn't do his own things because he couldn't get around the house. So his mother had to do everything for him.
They sent him to an orthopedician. That same year he was operated. He was given braces and received physiotherapy. And today we can see it paid off.
He's off the braces since 3 months now, and he's able to walk on his own. Not exactly run, but he's beginning to get there. He's beginning to walk without the support of his mother, and now he can play with other kids of his age. He's able to do his own things, and he'll start school with us in the next academic year because the parents are willing to send him to school now that they have gained the confidence that he can take care of himself.
With limited resources, End of Poverty improves the lives of tens of thousands of people this way. It's important to stress that this is achieved with temporary loans. Furthermore, the repayments of the loans flow back in a revolving fund which allows the community to build up their own working capital for future investments. This model of development encourages self-sufficiency. Intervention this way offers an escape for people who would otherwise live their entire lives in extreme poverty. The same methodology is applied in Sri Lanka, Tanzania, and Ethiopia. In the future, End of Poverty wants to expand their work further into Africa and other parts of the world. This, together with their partners. Finally, Mr. Ranga, from Assist.
We never had an opportunity to take up all the phases in an area or in a cluster of villages or in a village at one stage, but End of Poverty has provided us an opportunity to take up this challenge in Elichitladepa by extending all the support needed for this village over a period of 3 to 4 years.
Ending poverty in our lifetime. It's possible. Let's act together.